Hey, sometimes you want to get out on the bike and take a ride and go and get yourself some milk, or go for a ride around the block, or just whatever. Go to a motorcycle rally. Sometimes you just want to go somewhere different, catch up with some friends, whether they go on their motorcycle, go in their car, end up at a common destination. This time I decided that it would be a really awesome thing to go over to Punakaiki on the coast west. That's the west coast of the South Island. Going up over the Arthur's Pass. We've been over this one many times before for many different reasons. And one of the best reasons is really to get those two wheels spinning and get up on your motorcycle. The day was fresh, but the sun shone, and that's all you really need. Yeah, you never get tired of this scenery. One of the great things about motorcycling, really, I think, for many people is the fact you get to breathe this fresh air, smell the smells of the different environments, and you get to see the scenery of these of the varying places. It's really pretty damn awesome, to be honest. And would I lie? No. You've probably seen all my other videos, or maybe not, maybe you haven't even seen any. That's okay, but what I'm riding on is a Moto Guzzi Griso V1100 Traverse V-Twin. 1100cc's, obviously, that's in the name. And it's a 2006. I bought it from brand new. It's been a fantastic motorcycle. It has its quirks and things that maybe you dislike and hate from time to time, but it's got so much awesomeness within this machine. I've ridden over 170,000 kilometers on this over that period of time. Just really, not really commuting, more just touring, long distance sort of stuff, and it's fantastic. The worst thing about it can be after, say, 500 to 1,000 kilometers is that your back can get a little sore, but other than that, there ain't no other motorcycle I would like to ride. Maybe. Could be lying just a touch there, but great bike it is. It's really good to stop for a lunch break, so we head up over Arthur's, down through Otera, and we turned off at Jackson's. You turn off to the right if you're heading to the west coast, of course, and you'll head through Lake Brunner, and there is a nice wee pub, and it's a worthy stop for a toasted sandwich or something from their menu, and maybe a little brown ale to wash that all the way. It was a mighty fine, beautiful day on this day. There we are, meeting up for a bit of a beer and a little bit of a food. I had an American hot dog type of thing. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty damn good. Stopped again at Barrytown. Never have I ever been to Barrytown. The All Nations Hotel, had a beer there, and it was quite unfortunate. We left Barrytown and it poured down with rain. Eventually we ended up at Punakaiki. Here we are.
Good. Can we take a selfie?
I just went, oh!
Took a few photos. Had a few beers. Played some pool. You know, it's just really good opportunity just to chill out and talk and have a good time, really. Punakaiki is a great spot for it. There's very little air, but there's enough there to keep you well entertained. There was some really good quality pool play, some good shots, some poor shots.
We need a commentary as well, Hugh.
We do need a commentary.
Oh, that sounded nasty.
You take a picture of it.
A few rums consumed, hot chips, you can never go past a good old hot chip. Quality. The great pull is when the shot is made. It's looking like it is going to be clean, and it ain't clean. It ain't going unless you're good at pool. To be honest, my pool play was not exactly all that spectacular either. Night certainly was a little bit of a thriller. There was some thrilling pool play. There's quite a few good options of places to stay at Punakaiki. You've got the hotel, and they've got motel next door. There's various houses and so on you can book out. And also just behind this and close to the beach is the Punakaiki beach camp. Beautiful place. They've got some really awesome funky cabins that are really well appointed, really, for a basic cabin set amongst the bushes of the forest. How ironic. And very close to the ocean, and great place to camp if you are in more of a summer season. We were travelling more in cooling down part of the year. We head up the west coast from Punakaiki through to the Westport turnoff, and then up the Buller Gorge, and then through to Reefton. It rained a little bit patchy, and up over the Lewis Pass, just a bit different rather than going back the same way we had come. It was good. It was a really nice trip away, just a one-nighter, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not very far from Christchurch. Can be not a wee bad ride up around there if you go off through Waikari and then turn out to go to Greta Valley. Make a bit of a loop of it. Country roads. The iconic Frog Rock is upstanding still after the earthquakes of the past. Yeah, so to be honest, this was another great trip and well worthy of getting out there on the motorcycle, spend some time with some friends, and really what it's all about is just getting out there, have a ride, have a good time, and that's all that can be said. So all I say is like and subscribe if you want to see some more of this stuff, because every now and again I will post another video.